Welcome to my gym. Well, almost a gym. So this is my first YouTube video for the Iron House Gym under the name of Lifting Heavy Things, which is what I am on Instagram. So this is going to be the Iron House Gym, which is located in Reading in central Scotland, just out of Falkirk. So the idea was I came into an old community centre and came in and did a bit of renovations and tried to modernise it. So we did that. We came in, we've taken walls down, we've removed old ramps, we've put new walls up, we're painting, we're new flooring, and we're having a gym fit out. So as part of the recording process, I thought, let's create a YouTube channel. Let's show everybody what kind of effort has gone into building a new gym. I have never owned a gym before. I'm a gym goer. I do amateur stuff with Strongman. I haven't competed yet. I've been training. I've been trying to get myself into some kind of physical fitness. I'm 45 years old. Fully admit that I wasn't actually the healthiest person on the planet. So the last couple of years, I've been trying to get myself into some kind of strength, get my health up, got bloods taken, all that kind of thing, and trying to improve. So the target is to actually compete in a master's level in Strongman. So passions have grew over the last 2 or 3 years, and I decided that I wanted to be a business owner. So I thought, well, let's open a gym, bring it to the people of my local area, because there's nothing really close to here within maybe a 10-15 mile radius. So I thought, why not? Let's try something different, and here we are. So I'm going to quickly show you around the gym, just a little brief introduction of exactly what's been going on in here, and then I'll maybe give you a little brief of what's going to come in. But my plan is to do like a little weekly video on the updates and what's going on, and that way you can see the progress. Now, I didn't start the YouTube video earlier in the construction phase. It's because I wasn't totally sure on really what to do, how to go about it. But now we're happier. We're at a stage now that we know we're going full steam ahead, and the gym is going to open for the general public hopefully for the next 7 weeks. So the date of this video is actually the 20th of January 2026. So the master plan is to be open by the end of February 2026. All going well with the fit out. So what I'll do, next thing you'll see is I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you exactly what's going on in the gym space. Alright guys, so obviously you're now facing a brick wall. So what you can see is now is the final space that's going to be the gym, right? So what you're looking at on the left is a whole new constructed wall. There, straight ahead, the other black wall was a whole new constructed wall. This blue that you can see here is part of the logo colours, which you'll see on the thumbnail, is the part of the Iron House logo. So that's the blue that we got to colour match on the original supporting wall, which is made out of brick. The door, obviously fire exit doors, as you can imagine. Now this space that you can see, I'm not delved too deeply into it, I'll maybe show you that next week. That's where we're going to have the Atlas stones and contain a lot of the strongman equipment to try and create a little space that people can do that activity and be away from other people in case like stones are dropped and also damage and things. So that's going to be in there. Fire exit doors, as you can imagine. Right, so this is the original brick wall here that you can see all going, basically that's all been painted this really cool matte black effect. It's really smart, I really like it. What we did also underneath the windows here is, it's kind of hard to see because it's all obviously all colour matched, is we put kind of like a protective layer of chipboard round about here, and this was to help with any impact to the brick wall that might come. So in this section here is going to be AstroTurf, which will run the full length of the space here. So as you can imagine, you can see the mess. We're still working away and doing other like activities, waiting for the fit out. So what's been done recently, as you can imagine, is if you look up to the top, you can actually see we've got our new suspending ceiling has been installed. We also have our new LED lighting has been installed. We went for a kind of soft white just to kind of like minimise the glare that somebody's doing, for example, maybe like overhead pressing or anything like benching, they're looking directly up. I didn't want them being blinded. We have the facility to take off one side of the lights if we do so during the day. We do get a lot of natural light in here, so I might not need the lights on to be as much during the day, but they are there if we need them when it starts getting towards the twilight hours at night. So straight ahead, that was new doors were being installed. That was part of the new wall. So what we did is we created this door to separate out from the rest of the building. So what I'll do is the next clip you'll see, I'll show you the false wall and the corridor to give you an idea of the space that we have, what we're working with. Okay, so this was the part of you can see it's not been painted yet, but this was part of the new partition wall that we did within the Grange. So we've created this whole new gym space. This wall wasn't originally here. This was all one big open room. This is going to be the new office door for the Ironhouse gym itself. So all this will be painted when we're opening up, and it won't be black, it won't be blue, it will be neutralised for people to see. We're more welcome when they come in. This space, what I won't go too deep into, that's going to be a sports massage area, a bathroom in there. So we've got a few weeks worth of work. All the main construction work is mostly done. It's just now the finishing up and the tidying up what we need to do for decorating. So quickly jump onto the last part. As you can see, you'll see a concrete kind of divide there. So originally there was a wall here, and then where that splits, the gap, and then it goes again. This was a fake, this was another partition wall that we came down. So that used to be one room, and then this used to be another section without that wall that led up to a cafe space, which I'll show you that on the next YouTube video, which we're going to try and see if we can develop that, or we can encourage anybody who wants to take it on as a business. So, first quick YouTube video, guys. As I say, just a quick overview of the gym space, the Ironhouse gym, Ironhouse Scotland, that we're going to do. It's our very first gym, my wife and I. We're hoping to be open by the end of February, and hopefully have you guys come along and try a bit of weightlifting, a bit of powerlifting, strongman, strongwoman, and general overall conditioning. So, as I say, I'll reintroduce myself again. I'm Gareth. As I say, this is our first gym. So, hopefully, guys, you'll stick around, I should say. Stick around, see what you think of the development of the gym, how it develops, how it proceeds on as our first real big business. I'm hoping to be the first of many, but you never know, and see what happens. And as I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.